Number 1. Undue hardship. In certain circumstances, a judge can order an amount that is either higher or lower than the child support table amount if the tables would cause undue hardship to one of the parents or the child. Some of the circumstances that might be considered to cause undue hardship include travel or other costs make it unusually expensive for the parent without custody to see his or her child. One parent has an unusually high level of debt related to supporting the family before separation, and the amount of support determined according to the table would make it difficult for a parent to fulfill his or her legal duty to support other dependents. But it is rare for support to be changed because of undue hardship. Even if the judge finds that the amount according to the table would cause hardship, it will not be changed unless it would cause the household of the parent claiming the hardship to have a lower standard of living than the other household. When comparing the standard of living of the two households, the judge will look at the total income of each household and the number of people in each. This is the only situation where the income of the people other than the parents, or sometimes the children, is taken into consideration when determining how much child support should be paid. Number 2, incomes over $150,000. When the parent who is to pay child support has an income of more than $150,000, they must pay the table amount for the first $150,000. For additional income beyond $150,000, the judge will probably also order the table amount for that income as well. But in rare circumstances, the judge may order a lower amount based on the financial ability of each parent and the means, needs, and circumstances of the children. Number 3, the obligations of step-parents. The court must consider the guidelines when setting the amount of support to be paid by a step-parent, but the court must also consider and look at whether there is any other parent. This could be a birth or adoptive parent or another step-parent. If there is another parent with the obligation to support the child, the court may then order the step-parent to pay an amount that is different from the amount set out in the guidelines. Number 4, medical and dental insurance. When medical or dental insurance is available to one parent through work or at a reasonable rate, the court may order that parent to get or continue the coverage for the child. This is in addition to other support that parent might be providing. Number 5, what information do you need to determine child support? The parent with the obligation to pay support is always required to provide detailed information about his or her income within 30 days of receiving a support application. And if the income of the parent with custody is also be considered when determining the amount of support, that parent must also provide the same information. After support has been ordered by a court, a parent who is required to provide financial information must update this information at the request of the other parent. But this information cannot be requested more than once a year. When making a separation agreement, it is a good idea for the parent receiving the support to make sure the agreement sets out a similar obligation for the other parent to update their financial information.